So, dear students, now we are going to learn the lesson 1.4 Be Smart from our English textbook of Standard 10. So, let's think about the title at first. So, the title is Be Smart. So, first of all, tell me, do you know the meaning of the word smart? Don't you know the meaning of smart? Okay, there are several meanings of smart. Let me tell you some meanings of the word smart. The first meaning of the word smart is clean, tidy, and well dressed. This is the first meaning of the word smart. There is another meaning of the word smart, that is intelligent, sharp, clever, smart. When we say he is a smart guy, he is a smart boy, we mean to say that he is a very intelligent boy. So these are the several meanings of the word smart. But here, you see, the word smart is written in all capital letters. Think why it is written in capital letters. There may be some reason for writing in capital letters. Don't you think so? Yes. So here the word smart is an acrostic. Smart is an acrostic here. So in the warming up of this lesson we learnt about acrostic. Acrostic means every letter in the given word forms a separate word. For example, in smart, S stands for specific, M stands for measurable, S stands for achievable, R stands for realistic, and T stands for time bound. Every word forms a new, every letter forms a new word. So that's why here the smart is an acrostic. Acrostic is also called as acronym. So, okay, so the title tells us to be smart while choosing our goals, while deciding our career. Okay. So first of all, let's look into the first paragraph of this lesson. So on page number 22, have you opened your books on page number 22? Okay. Now first look into the first paragraph of this lesson. Champions aren't made in gyms. Champions are made from something they have deep inside them. A desire, a dream, a vision. They have to have the skill and the will, but the will must be stronger than the skill. Successful professionals thrive in the same manner. We all have natural talents. If we use that talent to set our goal in life, we can easily get success in life. We shall not achieve our goals if we do not take action to achieve them. So this is the first paragraph of this lesson. So let us understand the meaning of this paragraph. So first of all, you tell me, what do you mean by champions? What is the meaning of champion? Yes, exactly. Champions means the winners. Champions are the winners. And the first sentence tells us that champions aren't made in gyms. Then who are made in gyms? I think bodybuilders are made in gyms. Okay. Who are made in gyms? Bodybuilders are made in gyms, and winners are not made in gyms. Champions are not made in gyms. So what is required to be a champion then? Then in the next sentence The speaker tells us champions are made from something they have deep inside them, a desire, a dream, a vision. They have to have the skill and the will. So these things are required to be a champion. Which things are required? A desire, a dream, a vision, the skill and the will. These things are required to be a champion, to be a winner. If you want to be a winner, if you want to be a champion, you should have a desire, you should have a dream, you should have a vision, you should have skill and the will deep inside yourself. So these things can make you the champions. These things can make you the winners. Okay? Did you get it? But your will must be stronger than the skill. Your willpower must be stronger than your skill. Okay. Another point here, the speaker tells us that we all have natural talents. And if we use that talent to set our goal in life, we can easily get success in life. So everyone wants to get success in our life. And if we want to get success easily in our life, what should we do then? What should we use? So if we want to get success easily in our life, we should use our natural talents. Everyone has natural talents. And if we want to get success easily in our life, we should use what? We should use the natural talent. We shall not achieve our goals if we do not take action to achieve them. So taking action is very essential if you want to achieve your goal. If you sit idle, if you will do nothing, then you cannot achieve your goal. So sitting idle and doing nothing will lead you to failure and not to success. So be in action to achieve your goal. Okay? Here we have seen three things in the first paragraph. First thing we have seen that champions are not made in gyms, only bodybuilders are made in gyms. If you want to be a champion, if you want to be a winner, you should have a desire, a dream, a vision, the skill and the will. And the condition is that your will must be stronger than the skill. Then you can become the champion or the winner. Successful professionals thrive in the same manner. Means successful people make progress, they prosper in their life in the same manner. That means successful people have desire, dream, vision, the skill and the will deep inside them. And that's the reason why they prosper in their life. That's the reason why they make progress in their profession, in their field. Okay? Did you get the point? Okay. Okay, this is the meaning of the first paragraph. Okay, now let's look into the second paragraph. Setting goals as two valuable assets, a sense of originality, and a stepping stone to illuminate the path. Goals put one at the helm of life. Pursuing them acknowledges a better future situation. They help to steer a course of life rather than simply drifting along and letting things happen. Did you listen to the paragraph well? Okay. So let's see the meaning of this second paragraph. So, setting goals has two valuable assets. Which two valuable assets are there in setting goals? The first valuable asset is a sense of originality, and the second one is a stepping stone to illuminate the path. So, while deciding or while setting our goal, we should have a sense of originality. That means we should be original. That means we should not copy others, we should not imitate others while setting our goal. You should take into account your own interest. You should take into account your own desires. You should take into account your own ambitions. You should take into account your own family and friends while setting your goal. That's why you do not have to imitate others, you do not have to copy others while setting your own goal. That's the sense of originality. So, there should be a sense of originality in setting goals. And another part is a stepping stone to illuminate the path. A stepping stone means a support, strong support. So, you have to think about the stepping stone, you have to think about the support you get or you will get in achieving your path, in achieving your success. So, from where you can get the support? Who can give you the support? Who can give you the guidance in achieving your path, to success? So, these two factors, these two assets, and these two assets are very important while setting your goals. Isn't it? Okay. Now, goals put one at the helm of life. That means goals are very important. Goals are the targets. If we put targets before us, they give us the proper direction. Targets or goals give us the direction to our life. They make us the in charge of our life. If we do not have goals, if we do not have any targets, we do not have any direction to our life. Okay. So, pursuing goals acknowledges a better future situation. Means we should follow our goals. Why we should follow the goals? We should pursue our goals because they ensure our better future. Everyone wants the bright future. That's why we should follow our goals. They help to steer a course of life rather than simply drifting along and letting things happen. Here they refers to the goals. Goals help us to steer, means channelize or give direction to the course of life. Goals help us to give direction to our life. Goals give the proper direction to our life. Otherwise, what happens? What happens? We do not have any goals. What happens? We do not have any targets. We simply go on drifting away like a piece of wood in the river. We go on drifting away with the flow of the water, wherever the water takes us. Okay, so to give the proper direction to our life, we should set our goals properly. We should set our target properly to give the proper direction to our life. Okay, did you get it? So, how many valuable assets are there in setting goals? Okay, two. Which two assets are there? Uh, Number one, a sense of originality, and two, a stepping stones to illuminate the success. What is the meaning of the word illuminate? Illuminate means enlighten or throw light. Okay. Okay. So this is the meaning of the second paragraph. Did you understand the second paragraph? Okay. Now shall we move to the next paragraph? Okay. So let's read the next paragraph. Setting goals may appear easy, but for some it is quite challenging. Fear of failure may be avoided in the absence of any goals. After all, one has to decide what one wants to achieve in the end. To accomplish goals, experts recommend a 5-step approach. So, let's understand the meaning of this paragraph also. Setting goals may appear easy, but for some people it is quite challenging. It is quite difficult for some people. What is quite difficult? Setting goals is quite difficult for some people. Challenging means difficult, very hard. So what is very hard? What is very difficult for some people? For some people, setting goals is very hard. And for some people, it is easy. Why it is very hard? Why it is very challenging for some people? Fear of failure may be avoided in the absence of any goals. If we do not have any goals, then there is the fear of failure. If we do not have any goals, if we do not have any target in front of us, there is fear of failure, and that fear of failure should be avoided. And due to this fear of failure, some people find it very difficult to set their goals. Okay, then tell me the answer. Why do some people find setting goals a challenge? The answer is yes, because they have the fear of failure. Okay, now after all, one has to decide what one wants to achieve in the end. To accomplish goals, experts recommend a 5-step approach. So, after all, one has to decide what one wants to achieve in the end. That means everyone has to decide that I want to achieve this at the end of my life. So, my last target is this and this. I want to achieve happiness in my life. I want to achieve satisfaction in my life. I want to earn a lot of money in my life. I want to earn a lot of fame in my life. So, one has to decide what one wants to achieve in the end. And these are our goals. Goals may be different according to the different personalities. So to accomplish your goals, experts recommend a 5-step approach. If you go by that 5-step approach, you can easily accomplish your goals. You can easily fulfill your goal. You can easily achieve your goal. By which approach? By the 5-step approach recommended by the experts. So okay, did you get the meaning of this paragraph? So tell me again, why some people find it difficult to set their goals. Some people find it difficult to set their goals because of their fear of failure. Okay. Now let's read the next paragraph. Smart goals are a methodology of thinking that helps people reach success. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time bound. So, this is the definition of the word SMART. SMART stands for S stands for specific, M stands for measurable, A stands for achievable, realistic, R stands for realistic, and T stands for time bound. So, from this, we can decide about our goal. How should be our goals? Our goal should be specific, they should be measurable, they should be achievable. Our goal should be realistic and they should be time bound. So, with the help of this 5-step approach, one can accomplish one's goal easily. Is it right? Let us learn the next part of this lesson in the next video. Okay.